Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
So chilly, but not freezing tonight.
Yeah, for Huntsville, I do think that maybe on some of the more rural locations we could drop near or just below the freezing mark overnight tonight, but not like last night when we had low 20s for a lot of us. Yeah, coldest night since March for many of us.
It was in the 80s, last week?
Yeah,
crazy.
And we might get there next week. I have a little preview of the 10-day forecast there. But as for right now, whether it's cold or warm, it has certainly been dry across North Alabama, and that has led to worsening drought conditions. Here's the latest update that was released earlier this morning. And as you can see, a lot of red on the map, and that is level 4 extreme drought for the majority of the Tennessee Valley. It has not been this bad in North Alabama with this drought in about 7 years, and unfortunately very little rain in the extended forecast. Since September 1st in Huntsville, we've only had 1.5 inches of rainfall. That puts us at about 5.5 inches below average for this stretch since September 1st. For the year, we're more than 7 inches below average for rainfall. So deficits continuing to grow. We need moisture. We all know that. Unfortunately, 31 Triple Doppler is once again dry tonight, and it will stay that way overnight. Clear skies, a low of 33 in Huntsville. Despite that forecast low just above freezing, there is still a decent chance that we have frost develop even in Huntsville later on tonight, especially on the grass. Overnight for the rest of us, 31 in Scottsboro, down to 31 in Athens, and also 31 degrees in Moulton. This is our last chance, realistically, of frost that will be widespread for the foreseeable future. Mid to upper 30s for lows tomorrow night, so there could be some patchy frost in rural locations. After that, you're looking at lows in the 40s and even the 50s by this weekend and heading into next week. A nice looking Friday forecast for you. Sunshine from start to finish. We'll see light winds. Cold to start, but temperatures climb to the 60s by lunchtime, and it will be warmer tomorrow than recent days with highs in the upper 60s to even possibly up to 70 in Decatur and in Muscle Shoals. The warm-up continues as we head toward the weekend. You're looking at low to mid-70s on Saturday, 73 in Fort Payne as well as Huntsville and in Athens. And that climb keeps on going on Sunday, up to 76 in Muscle Shoals and 76 in the Rocket City. No rain in the forecast for the next 4 days. Our next possibility is going to be next Tuesday, and even then I would not get your hopes up. There is going to be this boundary in Tennessee that could kick up a few light showers near the Tennessee-Alabama state line on Tuesday, but for most of us that rain chance is going to be low. A separate front will then move through as we head toward late next week. Right now, it looks like to be either Thursday or Friday of next week that front passes by and gives us a chance at rain. Even then, it's not a slam dunk that we get much rainfall out of that front. It's just hard to come by any substantial rain. When you have drought, that can kind of lead to more drought kind of building upon itself, and that's kind of been our situation for us recently. Now, with the dry weather will come some warming temperatures. Highs again in the 70s this weekend. We're talking upper 70s by Monday and Tuesday. By Wednesday, near record warmth, 82 the forecast high by the middle of next week. So we go from this chilly weather we're seeing tonight to a whole different ball game next week. We'll cool back down to the 60s in time for Veterans Day.